Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama. Haaland! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Haaland may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Up for a header! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Massive leap! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. Gets away from his opponent. That is a brilliant interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fired in. Koulibaly is there to clear. So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted chance with a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Casemiro could move up a gear here. Shifted upfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the left flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. And the counter is on. That's a nicely measured pass. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got the shot away! He's scored! First blood drawn. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Odegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos goes sliding in. Well seen, saw that coming. Saint-Maximin. Roberto Carlos. Done delicately. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Looking to break out here. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi, and it's lofted through here. Nice interception, well timed. Played in with accuracy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Loose pass, and they could be in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rudiger. Pressure already building up here. And it's Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Saint-Maximin. He was under real pressure there. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Haaland. Oh, red, nice interception. Messi. And they can counter here. Long ball out to the right. He is through here. Swept in. Alaba knocks it away. And it's Casemiro. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Interesting. Real chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There will be 1 minute
We're looking
at
at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chance to break. Ah, it's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half from our boys.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, good read. Casemiro. That's Rudiger. Casemiro. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, and the danger is averted. Grealish. Now the counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. In he flies! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe, Messi. Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Odegaard. Saint-Maximin. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's the hit! Disappointing finish in the end.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10. Lionel Messi. Coming on the field. Number 15. Luka Modric.
Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Cancelo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jorginho. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Modric. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Alaba. And it's Modric. Modric plays it in. Rudiger is... Great chance! Odegaard. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Jorginho. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Jorginho. Tchouaméni. And it's Casemiro. Ødegaard. Haaland.
There will be
super
1
ball.
minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch
And
the
it's
creative
ended
side of the
honest
game
even
and
today.
goal scorers,
A
but
big round of
there's an
applause
art to
to
good
both
defence
sets of
too,
players
and
who
their
gave it their
organisation
all.
and discipline has helped earn this win.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's been
everybody, and
a
welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mateus. It's a good ball played into space. Mateus gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forwards and with intent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Looking to break out here. Saint-Maximin. Grealish. Long ball out to the right. And it's Grealish. Played with finesse. It's a goal kick. Alaba. Oh, what a mistake! Interesting ball. Great hit! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Terrible error, duly punished. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter. Oh, it's played into the area. Mateus. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. Pedri, and now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Just off target.
Haaland nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. He could be in here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Saint-Maximin. Well seen, saw that coming.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedri. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Casemiro played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Toni Kroos. Poor pass that, sloppy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's some decent hit! Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There will be a throw-in. Grealish. And here's Son Heung-min. And they're back on the ball again. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
There will
Messi.
be 1 minute added time.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Roberto Carlos.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, again, there's no way through. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Messi. Campbell. Now it's Haaland.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played out towards the right wing. Mateus, and they can counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match
A real
was
chance to break.
72,306.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Heads it! That's a fine save!
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's through here. Great chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Number 20.
Have their second corner
Coming
now.
on to replace him is number 15, Luka Modric.
Gets his pass away. This is promising. It's a pretty loose pass. Up to meet it! And the follow-up! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different...
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Toni Kroos has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alaba. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, and he's broken the... And the finish! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Pedri. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Decent hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Roberto Carlos ready to try one. And he's in on goal. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Mateus. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Moved forward and quickly so. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's running through. Grealish. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. Vieira doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Pedri. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great defending, strong and determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read. Pedri, and the counter is on. Sends it forward. João Cancelo. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira shows great strength. Defenders on the back foot. Pedri. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. He could be in here. Son Heung. Great chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Grealish. Oh, good ball. Messi! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Grealish. And here's Messi. Toni Kroos. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedri. Mateus. So what can they make of this? Grealish. He's got he's had a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Punched away. Casemiro. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes
Now it's
have been
Son Heung-min.
indicated.
Now it's Toni Kroos. Messi chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Messi. Mateus. So nearly the perfect ball. Mateus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saint-Maximin looking for the runner. Mateus, and here's the chance to counter, and it's Messi. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance, and that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? Clears it out of harm's way. To lead the counter. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Might be danger here. And the shot's on. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
The attendance for this match
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
49.
And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Looking to break out here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collective.
Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
Backward it goes.
Lionel Messi.
Jorginho. Jorginho. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets his pass. Can he put it away? It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Koulibaly gets over and intercepts.
Coming on the field is
a real chance to break.
number 5.
Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Jorginho does... He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. Great leap! And that's been levered clear. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
So, third corner of the game. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. And now the breakaway. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, what a pass! Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Number 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Son Heung-min to Jorginho. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rudiger. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho. It's Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming. Haaland. Martinez. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Jorginho. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Look at the space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chouameni. And that's it. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sol Campbell, Jim, surely one of the great English defenders.
I can't disagree with that, Peter. He has the lot. The pace not to be outrun and the size to be commanding whatever box he finds himself in.
Pedri to Toni Kroos, Casemiro, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Grealish goes down, but nothing given. Toni Kroos, challenged just a bit on the firm side, and he's found the run. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Decent hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Grealish. Long ball out to the right. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rudiger. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. Mateus. And he's in a really good position here now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a good ball. Great hit! Danger averted for now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Toni Kroos. That's a nicely weighted pass. Closing in on Haaland! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking to break out here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Messi. Well, that's an excellent interception. Toni Kroos. And they can counter here. Saint-Maximin. Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min. It's Pedri. Haaland. Saint-Maximin. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Cleared without complication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nice interception, well timed. Toni Kroos. Mateus. It's a Kenny, put it away! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
The attendance
So
for this
all
match
square
was
and not for the first time.
71,898.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails,
And the finish! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking tidy in possession here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Vieira has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 20 coming on the field is number 15, Luka Modric.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Pedri. And that's a good ball. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Pedri. Haaland. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well read, nice interception. Martinez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 4.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Coming on to replace him
Whistle's
is
gone, that's a foul.
number 5.
That pass has been well intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vieira shows great strength. Tchouaméni. Just 5 minutes left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Haaland. And the counter is on. Can he get away here? Oh, good ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a quick ball upfield. Chouameni, chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Jorginho. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result.